Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Jaya Pujita.
We love fashion and we are very excited to show the fall 2020 trends with you all.
I personally love to shop and will jump at any chance to get new clothes, so we can't wait to dig into these new trends.
And we're going to show you how these crazy runway looks can be transformed into more accessible styles for us common folks.
So let's get started. Have you ever gone to your closet and looked at two pieces of black clothing and then realized they're different shades so you can't wear them together? Well, now you don't have to worry about that because it's a trend.
Yeah, you're right. And I like this trend because I believe that wearing the same color throughout the outfit gives you a very slimming effect. A lot of designers use this trend throughout the ramp this fall, and I feel that it's a great trend. Same whether it's solid, tweed, or plaids in the same color suits were seen all throughout the runway.
And it's important to mention that this doesn't necessarily mean monochromatic. It's more of a color from a similar color family. So over here, in a trend that's dominating streetwear, you can see that in this outfit, the color family of green is shown and different shades are shown throughout the outfit. I really like this because it's fun and new, and it really makes matching that much easier.
Yeah, a lot of earth colors, strong earthen tones, beiges, browns, and olives. And I love beige, and I'm so looking forward to, showing this trend come fall with my new purchase from David Glen. So another big trend we saw was a lot of jackets, trench coats, and vest. And the main important thing was they were all very boxy, relaxed, kind of a boyfriend style, biker boyfriend style jackets. And I love this trend because it's relaxed, you can be comfortable, and you can also create so many looks, like, with denims, you can create a casual look. With formal pants, you can create a formal look. Minis, you just pair it with anything and it'll be great in all these styles. And then a lot of designers, for example, Chanel had these. Ecos Lara, and I hope I pronounce it right, is another designer duo which I love their collection, and they had a lot of boxy, shorter ones in the ramp.
Similarly, vests are extremely versatile and many designers use them with several different styles. So one of my favorite looks was from Dior. You can clearly see how this Dior look is very preppy, but it also has a flair of Nouveau Grunge, and the vest kind of ties the whole look together. And something great about vests is that you don't have to go out into the store and buy them. You can run it into your parents' or grandparents' closet and grab one of their oversized vests, and you can create a really cute look with that. Something similar to this Lacoste look I would really like. Who doesn't like leather?
Well, we saw the leather look continue from last season, but in this season we saw Balmain did a full leather looks and Saint Laurent did a cutout in luxe leather.
Right, and designers are pushing for faux leather and vegan leather because there is a movement from the ground up about being more environmentally conscious, which I believe is a great thing. Does everyone remember that cold shoulder trend? This is not what we're talking about.
Well, do you remember the green JLo dress, the Versace one?
She looks so hot.
Yeah, something similar, but in this case, it's more asymmetrical style throughout the body, and that's why I guess it's called the modern cutout. And I believe this looks good on a more toned figure.
Right, this was a time for the models to shine. We got to see skin everywhere, toned stomachs, and it was very diva-like and glamorous. Regardless of this fact, I do believe it's very possible to incorporate this trend in small ways throughout your wardrobe.
So the trend Fringe can be risky if you don't use it right in your outfit.
I agree. I'm not a big fan of this trend, and I noticed that it really dominates some clothing sometimes, whether it be the main body, wraps, or ponchos. And I will say that if you like Fringe, go for it, but if you don't and you still want to incorporate it in little ways, you can do so through your accessories.
Yeah, I did like some of the Chanel presentations on the, the skirts and things because it reminded me of a flapper dress.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's a hard trend.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a trend which I feel looks like it came out of the red carpet, something like a runway look, maybe even Superman. Capes are a little bit ostentatious.
Yeah, it's a hard trend to incorporate, though we've seen this trend dominating all the runways this fall. And I especially like the Balmain look. They have shown some really nice earth colors and soft slinky styles.
And I like two looks off that runway, which look like they came out of the Star Wars movies.
But this fashion can be a little forgiving for us because sometimes we like to hide behind those loose clothes, and capes can actually come handy.
Mom, you're gorgeous.
And so are you.
And I love ponchos, but in the cape department, I really like this one look from Elisa because I felt like it was something that I could actually wear. All right, on to the trend which pops up every single fall.
It's natural to see furs and shags around fall due to warmth. And I feel that this is quite a luxe and evening look. And I would rather use this trend more in accessories like the Michael Kors look.
Right, and animal prints goes hand in hand with furs. When we did see this on the runway, it was very bold, especially with jackets. And if you find that overpowering, you can do the same thing with furs and accessorize the animal prints. All right, on to our last two and our favorite trends. First up, chains. Chains are everywhere. Gold chains,
Chunky chains,
earrings,
shoes,
bags,
belts.
and on clothing.
This is such a super cute trend. I love the warm natural gold color, and just using these chains can just glam up your outfit.
If you didn't hop onto this trend last year, now's the time to do so. Chains are in, bigger and better, and you can either stack them up or wear them as big statement pieces. And onto our last trend, shoes. There was such a variety on the runway, we couldn't categorize them all, but we love it.
Boots and booties are everywhere, whether it's knee-high, Chelsea boots, loafers, or very chunky platforms like Doc Martens. I love them all, and they are everywhere. This trend doesn't only just elevate your style, but also keeps you warm.
And you're lying if you don't wear fuzzy socks in your boots. Boots are always in trend during this time, but we noticed over the past few years this rise of thigh-high and knee-high boots, which really come in trend because of models, Instagram influencers, and celebs like the Kar Jenners and Ariana Grande. Chunky platforms, on the other hand, are more in brand for streetwear and e-girl fashion, and then to bring a more refined look, loafers popped up through the runway often. And before we wrap up the video, we do want to mention some more trends that we're not going to go too in depth with, but they showed up a lot on the runway.
Very strong trend like belts over suits, puffy sleeves, strong shoulders, and snoods, aka headgears. We saw a lot of intertwining and overlapping of fashion trends this fall.
Mom makes an important point. Trends are not like oil and water. They can mix, and it's fun to mix them together. It also makes it easier on your wardrobe.
Well, hope you got some ideas and enjoyed the looks that we've created using these trends.
As always, drop a like and subscribe to our channel. And in the comments, let us know what your favorite trend is. Also, follow us on Instagram at Jaya_Pujitha. Thank you.